How to hire a contractor. Why business owners hire contractors versus full-time employees? Well, it's cheaper, faster, and it's safer. But it's also a tricky process, and contracting a person requires a step-by-step detailed plan and preparation to get your work done properly and on time. The best thing to accomplish hiring a contractor is to have a checklist. And in this video, I will share the checklist with you how to make hiring contractor experience successful. And I will cover the whole hiring steps, where to find contractors, what to look for, and how to choose the best one. Hi everyone, my name is Dmitry and I'm CEO of mid-sized educational company, and I've been running my own business since 2003. And on this channel I'm sharing and bringing the best tips and tricks for building and running your successful business. Feel free to ask any questions you may have in comments and I will answer them personally. By the way, if you need any specific template, checklist, how to run a business, how to hire full-time or contractor, how to generate leads, please consider to subscribe for email list and you will get it free of charge. Okay, let's move forward. Today's contractor has a lot of names. Freelancer, independent consultant, contract worker, gig worker. All these people are featured with a list of similar things you should take into account to decide you need to hire a contractor. Flexible work hours, diverse skills and multiple industries they represent, and focus on a specific project. Whether you like it or not, a job market will be 73% full of freelancers by 2025. And nowadays, every employer should know how to use this market for the benefit and what fares it produces. Among the greatest benefits of working with a contractors are, first of all, level of experience. For example, in a LinkedIn research published in 2018, I found figures that contractors achieve career goals much faster than full-time workers. Secondly, in the same surveys, I found that 37% of freelancers consider job as a stepping stone to a full-time position. So you can save at the beginning and maybe you can give a full-time position later. Third, pros to work with a contractor is the ability to meet challenges faster than full-time employees. You know why? Because they are trying to adapt for new challenges, they're learning new skills faster, and contractors can be a little bit more flexible than a full-time employee who just sitting and thinking that he or she never will be fired. Wait. You may ask me why every company doesn't hire 100% of contractors or classified all their full-time employees as a contractor. And there is my legal disclaimer, guys, an explanation of why. Let's check the IRS website. So let's read together. The Internal Revenue Service reminds small business of importance of understanding and correctly applying the rules for classifying a worker as an employee or an independent contractor. They say, please be careful, guys. For federal employment tax purposes, a business must examine the relationship between it and the worker. Worker classification is important because it determines if an employer must withhold income, taxes and pay Social Security, Medicare taxes and employment tax on wages paid to employee, not a contractor. Businesses normally don't have to withhold or pay any taxes or payments to an independent contractors. The general rule is that an individual is independent contractor if the payer has the right to control or direct only the result of work, not what will be done and how it will be done. So basically, what does it mean? It's very simple. If you're telling someone what to do, how to do, and you control every step of their work, it's a full-time employee. If you are more result-oriented, it's a contractor. But anyway, please be very careful, and I highly recommend to ask a legal advisor for any kind of help if you have some confusion. Okay, if you're still not afraid of hiring contractors and don't want to cheat IRS, never cheat IRS. Let's check a step-by-step process on how to find and hire a contractor for your small business. Here is the first step in the hiring process: finding contractors' places. The best source will be local markets, let's say friends, colleagues, and partners and clients, and the distance market: LinkedIn, Freelancer, Upwork, FlexJobs, maybe Gigster, Guru, and other websites. There are a lot of them. The next step is starting to look for contractor. Whether you are going to find with the help of referees locally or in a big website online, you need a detailed project plan. Prepare the plan beforehand and include the following steps. First of all, project timeline, ultimate goal or your expectations, skills needed, very specific and clear words. For example, instead of using designer, tell that you're looking for interior designer or interior designer of, let's say, for single home houses. Also include a level of proficiency, year of experience, complexity, or number of projects done previously. Also include workload or schedule, how many hours per week you want to work with this contractor. And also, I highly recommend, and I use it many times, to mention compensation and benefits of working with you. The third step is to look for contractors' profile who can be the best fit for your project. Use specific keywords for search. Make the keyword list from a detailed project plan. And there you can mention several things. First of all, skills needed, proficiency level. Almost all big websites have search filters to narrow down the results. For example, let's say Upwork offers pay rate, talent type, category, job success, and other filters available. The step number 4. To select the best options among the list of contractors you found. Send out detailed plan to all candidates. Ask them to study it and carefully encourage them to ask any questions. I highly recommend to appoint interviews if needed. One-to-one communication, it's allowed on the website that you are working with. You can prepare additional questions that will ask them to clarify whether you're ready to work with the contractor or not. And the step number 5. The last step, ensuring your contractor will do the required job properly. And here are 2 key questions, 2 key tasks must be done. First of all, make sure you have similar expectations upon the end of the project. Speak out when you want to get and ask a contractor to tell what he or she is going to get. Also, your expectation must be fixed in a written form or in a project plan. And the second important issue, check your contractor's responsibility by asking proof of his or her eligibility. For example, tax payment track record, W-2 form, or any other ways to confirm that he is eligible to work on this project. It could be important when you will be filing your taxes. If you're just starting to know what is a gig economy or gig job market, it's essential to use these 5 steps to remind for you or your employees who helping you how to hire a contractor. I also highly recommend build up a network of contractors. Find as many names as you can. Track your previous contractors, check their availability, career involvements and skill, experience, industry, any changes that happened with them before. These simple steps will help you, first of all, to save a lot of money. Secondly, to find best people on the market and globally. I hope you will find my tips useful and will add hiring contractor practice to your own success story. And the question of the day is, what platforms do you use to hire contractors? Have you ever worked with contractors? Please share your comments below and ask any questions you may have. If you want to support me on Patreon platform, follow the link in the description. If you don't want to miss available videos or you want to get it in time and you want to get updates, please consider to subscribe on my channel. Thank you for watching, guys, and peace out.